Et salut tout le monde, c'est StiM, on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur Vampire, et du coup nous allons continuer notre aventure. Alors je vais revenir sur plusieurs petits trucs que j'ai eu dans les commentaires de la dernière vidéo. Attendez, d'abord je vais parler à la mécène.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Bien. Parler à Harriet. Oui, alors je voulais revenir dans les commentaires, à quelques commentaires que j'ai lus. Alors évidemment, le jeu il souffre de... Enfin, il a de gros problèmes d'optimisation. Ça je vous l'accorde, c'est terrible. Sachant qu'en plus la version PC est vachement clean, quoi. C'est rageant. C'est rageant si j'avais su. Bon après, ça se trouve, il y aura un patch qui va sortir d'ici 1 ou 2 jours et la suite de l'aventure sera nickel. Autre chose, alors ça c'était le pire. C'est les gens qui me demandent de mettre le jeu en français. Vous imaginez bien que si le jeu était en français, je le mettrais en français. Et le pire, c'est que j'ai lu un commentaire disant « Ah bah c'est bizarre parce que moi j'ai vu du gameplay en français. » Non, pourquoi tu mens? Pourquoi? Arrête. Faut pas mentir, c'est pas bien quoi. Le jeu n'est malheureusement pas en français.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Ok. Du coup, je dois parler à 3 personnages différents.
Staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Bah, y a quelqu'un normalement là. C'est peut-être toi, non? Pas du tout, non. T'es une
Good
patiente,
evening,
toi.
miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Elle a un grain.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Très bien, très bien.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Ouais, c'était clairement pas à toi qu'il fallait que je parle, mais la personne à qui je dois parler n'est pas là, donc c'est bizarre. On va faire les autres, hein, peut-être que réapparaîtra. Du coup, le reste c'est... Alors, un en bas... Ah, c'est peut-être toi, non?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Ok, ok, donc c'était pas toi.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Non, bah écoute, on va aller voir là-bas. Puis en revenant avec du bol, personne sera réapparu. Parce qu'il y en a un en bas, il y en a un en extérieur, il y en a un en intérieur. Ah, et peut-être qu'il faut que je scanne en fait. Bah non, en même temps, c'est des gens à qui j'ai jamais parlé, donc...
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Ok, donc non.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Ok, donc c'est bon, j'en ai trouvé une. Donc en fait, c'est pas vraiment pile poil à l'endroit où c'est indiqué. À la limite, dès que je croise une infirmière, je lui demande. Toi, t'es une infirmière? T'es bizarre, toi.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Et il me manque Dorothy Crane, qui se trouve en dessous. Alors comment on va en dessous? C'est pas par là, c'est sûr. À tous les coups c'est à l'extérieur en fait. Je me prends la tête mais ça se trouve c'est là. Espionner. Ah.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals, or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Ce serait lui? Ok, nous sommes dans les égouts. Je pense qu'on va avoir quelques ennemis ici. Oh! Il y a quelque chose là.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Ouais, au final, bah... Ah, tiens, tiens. Mon attaque, elle fait que 10, mais au moins je récupère du sang. Ok, nickel. Ouais, il a été envoyé là-bas. Ah, j'ai pas assez de sang. Faut vraiment que j'arrive à récupérer le maximum. Je prends cher du coup. Je vais changer d'arme, je vais remettre mon pieu. Parce que je peux pas récupérer suffisamment. Ok, nickel. Ok, comment est-il passé? Je pense qu'il faut que je fasse le tour. J'ai pas l'impression qu'il soit mort le mec du coup parce que... Voilà. Ça me donne quasiment un tiers de sang hein, de faire ça, donc ça vaut grave le coup. Ok, nous y sommes. Allez, ok. Oula, oula, oula.
What sort of creature is this?
Ah, putain, t'es ouf. Oh là là, tu mets tellement cher. Ah là, j'ai pas d'endurance, j'ai rien. Ah ouais, j'ai pris cher, truc de ouf. C'est peu prix. Pourquoi tu m'as fait mal comme ça là? Aïe aïe aïe. Ah mais tu fais mal aussi hein. Allez. Endurance à fond. On va récupérer un peu. Oh non! Ça c'est vraiment la vue quoi. Je récupère mon bouclier bientôt. Je vais pouvoir me mettre de la vie là. Ok, doucement, doucement. On remet de la vie un petit peu. Doucement encore. Ce qui peut vraiment me faire mal en fait. Ah non, mauvaise idée. Ah, mauvaise idée. On se casse. J'ai mon bouclier. C'est bon.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Et il était chaud, hein. Ah ok, c'était le bon qu'elle lui a donné. Si vous êtes malade, que vous n'avez pas d'argent, qui que vous soyez, d'où vous veniez, Dorothy est là pour vous aider. Sans entourloupe, sans frais, sans question. Trouvez la maison de Darius Petrescu et présentez le bon. Ok.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Bah du coup on repart? C'est ça l'idée? Ouais, ça a l'air. Je sais même pas par où on allait. Par là. Ah, un citoyen en danger. C'est là-bas? Putain, je vais pas mourir là-dessus, quoi. Non mais... T'es sérieux?
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Vous avez sauvé un citoyen, il sera de retour dans son quartier à partir de la nuit prochaine. Très bien. Bon, bah ça me donne une personne à bouffer, au cas où. Ah, c'est cool. J'étais en train de me dire, je prends pas la bonne route, mais en fait si. Eh bien les amis, nous irons à Whitechapel dans le prochain épisode. J'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. Et du coup, on se donne rendez-vous demain pour la suite. Ciao tout le monde.